This is the era of being resilient and being an influencer. Hi, my name is Ahmed and I am the founder and CEO of connectbillion.com. Today I would like to share and reflect on why I believe that this is the era of being resilient and being an influencer. It all started with Facebook. Before Facebook, people were buying calling cards to talk to their family and friends. Before Facebook, nobody imagined a platform where people could chat, connect, and share pics with their family and friends. Facebook revolutionized the way we connect with our family and friends. Then came the Twitter. Twitter revolutionized the way we communicate with the public and our followers with instant tweets. Then came Instagram. Instagram was all about sharing life experiences and selling items. Then came the TikTok, which made the new generation go crazy, and everybody started doing whatever they can to gain some popularity. Now in 2026, it has become an absolute necessity for every kind of business to seek help from the influencers to promote and market their product and services. In reality, in the present times, it has become an absolute necessity and major priority for every marketing department and marketing manager to seek help and beg influencers to promote their product and services. Influencers are the secret sauce behind every corporate success. Before people make the buying decision, they check out authentic reviews from the social media influencers and then they make the buying decision on whether or not they should buy the product or not. So now you know why being an influencer has become an ultimate job of importance. Now let's talk about why some people find it very comfortable to be an influencer while others are struggling to be one. The answer lies in the reality check. Those people who have realized that being an influencer is like having a treasure chest where every video becomes an asset which has a compounding benefit in the long term and that brings lucrative deals for them. They have realized that being an influencer is the ultimate asset which returns a very positive feedback in their life, improving their knowledge, experience, and gradually making them more comfortable in front of the camera and in public eye. They have realized the truth that this is the era of being an influencer. They have realized that being an influencer is the ultimate asset. It makes them gain popularity, influence, and makes them earn money, which otherwise would be more difficult if they were not present online. They know the absolute truth that this is the era of being an influencer, and they gradually become comfortable in front of the camera and in public eye day by day, becoming better than yesterday. On the other side, those people who have not yet digested the fact that this is the era of being an influencer and that it is an absolute necessity in the present world, they find it more difficult and they are the one who are struggling and having problems with the social media burnouts. Social media burnouts are real because of the tightening of the shadow banning algorithms and because people have to face rejections when they try to become an influencer. Social media influencers are the real warriors, they are the real players. They are making money and influence while they are sleeping, while people are complaining about their video. They are getting the influence that the corporates are craving to market and sell their product and services. To be a social media influencer, one have to be very resilient. However, resilience comes at the cost of battling the odds and taking the rejections and fighting with the shadow banning algorithms. That is why it has become more difficult to become an influencer, not because people are not resilient, because it is becoming impossible on the traditional social networks to be one. Sooner or later, we all become more resilient in our lives and we become a better person day by day. However, it has become impossible to be an influencer on the traditional social networks because of their tightening algorithms in place. That is why I am building connectbillion.com, where everyone will be an instant mega influencer from the moment they join our platform. Connectbillion.com will solve the biggest social media problem of growing followers and will take away the pain of doing decades of struggle on traditional social medias where there are shadow banning algorithms in place. Being the founder and CEO of connectbillion.com, it will be my responsibility and obligation to turn connectbillion.com into a multi-trillion dollar corporate. However, currently I am seeking at least 136k USD or 5 lakh dirham pre-seed capital investment to establish our first headquarter in the UAE. Investing just 136k USD or 5 lakh dirham pre-seed capital investment will get you 11% equity in connectbillion.com, and that 11% equity will be worth several $100 billion in the next 10 years, making our investors the first trillionaires of the world. I will be raising at least $2 billion in the Series A round because I want to build our own data centers and in-house technologies. So if you are an amazing HNI for whom investing 136k USD or 5 lakh dirham is literally joke and you want to see the social media revolution happen, then kindly invest in connectbillion.com. There are only 1 or 2 slots available in the pre-seed round. Kindly visit connectbillion.com for our pitch deck and reach me directly for the investment thesis. Kindly spread the word by liking, commenting and sharing this video with your network. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.